What's up, bitches?
Oh my gosh, you said it.
I'm McStud.
And I'm Mrs. McStud.
Day 3. Sick. Malt liquor.
Oof.
I thought I was doing a little better today. Actually, I was up till past 12. I finished.
No.
Yes.
Not past 12, because I went to lunch right after 12 and I hadn't heard from you in like an hour.
Oh. I thought it was past 12.
It was almost 12.
Well, I watched the rest of The Irishman. Decent movie. Not all that I was hoping for, but decent. I picked my balls up and made me a can of chicken noodle soup. We had like 4 crackers left, so I crunched those up.
I noticed that we were completely out whenever I fixed my son a can.
Yeah. But I had 2 cups of coffee. Still wasn't feeling the best. Stomach was not fun standing straight up. And then I slept from whenever I went to sleep till 4.
Like 4 or 5 hours.
4. Yeah. Then I woke up feeling worse than I did before I went to sleep. I was like, well, I'm going to try to be active a little bit. Maybe the blood flow will make me feel better. So we just had a handful of dishes. I done those. And I went out and got our trash can because I was hot. Brought it back to the house. Got the mail. And then I was done. I was like, yep, that's enough. Pretty much.
You did start the washer.
I did do a wash a blanket. I'm gonna take my ass to the doctor tomorrow. Eve.
At least you have a cute little nurse.
Hmm?
Very soft-spoken, cute nurse.
I've never gotten a nurse practitioner when I went to our doctor's office.
I was talking about the nurse. They come in before the nurse practitioner.
Oh, the little dope fiend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, great. Yeah. That's nice. But it's hump day.
Yay.
Hump day malt liquor.
Oh,
There
it's done with the week.
ain't no humping going on in this house right now.
Because when you're sick, you're...
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I got 3 pumps. I'm either going to finish in 3 or I'm just going to be tired. I'm like, well, you're going to have to ride it. Yeah, it's still a little tiring to hold up a 40. I forgot. Havana did another video. It's got our 40 in it. We got to watch that when we're done with this.
I don't see too much of Facebook, and when I try to, I never can see, like, the most recent shit. It always, I don't fucking know what it does, but whenever you organize its most recent,
it doesn't.
It pops up some crazy shit from 4 days ago.
Well, yeah.
And then I scroll through, and I am so fucking ADHD. I scroll through like 4 things, and I'm done. I'm done reading it, so I never see anything.
Well, he messaged me, and then when I pulled up my YouTube app, it was one of the top, right there. I'm gonna pull my YouTube up. So yeah, we're gonna watch that. Ooh, there goes my head again. Hurting. Stupid.
I did make him take a bath. He actually took a bath, like sat in the bathtub.
Yeah, that was nice.
Because his feet was cold, and I was
My
like,
feet
well,
were
you're kind of
freezing.
congested. And he sounded like complete shit when I got off work. I was like, you're kind of congested, so it might break up some of that shit.
And everyone might ask, why are you drinking if you're that sick? Well, sometimes it takes away my headache and any body aches I have, and gives me some level of comfort dealing with this shit. Now, I have had like oh God, what was that? We thought it might have been a gallbladder issue. Remember, I'd just be asleep all day.
Flu.
Well, there was that, but there was times when I wasn't vomiting, and I just I couldn't stay awake.
Yeah.
I lay in bed. We thought it might have been a gallbladder thing. I didn't drink on those days.
No.
I couldn't.
I
couldn't get out of bed.
made you food and took
Brought
it
to the bed. Those were sucky too.
You only had you've had a couple.
I've had like 2
days.
actually.
Yeah.
Well, I had one like 2 within like a year. which was kind of concerning. But that's been at the first house we had since we moved up here, so I haven't had that in a long time ago.
At first, we thought it might have been the water, even because we had moved from Newcastle to
or drinking well water,
and
then
city water. It was not good.
Yeah, there's that. How was your day, Mrs. McStud?
It was a Wednesday. Very busy.
Humping?
W-2s.
W-2s. Have you seen my W-2s?
The fucking worst to anything to hear during tax season, being a payroll specialist. I haven't received my W-2s. Am I supposed to give a fuck? They were mailed out. That's all they have to do. They have to be postmarked by the 31st. However, I did have one very interesting one today.
Oh, yeah?
So I had this chick call me, and she's like, hey, I haven't received my W-2. I just want to make sure my address is accurate, you know, and she was super nice. And I was like, all right. So we have this box. Literally, it's a envelope box full of W-2s that's been returned to us. So I was like, hold on, let me go. Just, her address was right in the system. I verified it with her. She said it, I said it, we matched. We verified it twice. So I was like, let me just go see if it happened to be returned. Well, guess what? It was returned. With the correct address on it. And the post office said there was no such number. House number.
We get those a lot of work.
I was like, oh.
People type in the wrong address.
No, it was the right address. It was the right address on the W-2. This is the address that I have in the system. I read it to her. She said yes. She read it back to me.
Oh,
I said yes. The post office screwed it up.
They couldn't find it.
They couldn't find the house, and they postmarked it and sent it back to us, saying that there was no such house number.
Ain't that about a bitch? I
was like, well, I can put it back in the mail, or you can come and pick it up. Which the thing that sucks is they live all the way in Canby.
Where the fuck's that?
Canby is
that in Indiana?
Yeah, it's by Plainfield.
Oh.
So it's like, I mean, it'd probably be a good almost hour drive. But luckily, her husband works over our way. So one of them two is going to come pick it up.
Oh. Funny thing about Plainfield, I remember when I used to come visit you when you were working in Plainfield. And we get dinner, you're like, let's go to the Metropolis. And all I can think of when you say Metropolis is Superman.
Metropolis? That was what was that?
The strip mall. It really was called the Metropolis. And I'm thinking of the Superman comics and movies. Like, we're in Metropolis. I'm like, there's a Metropolis here? Where's Superman? Nowhere to be found. But there was a Chick-fil-A, which we ate at.
Yes, and we ate at Hot Box.
No.
Me and my friend did.
You took me to Penn Station. The only time I've had Penn Station, actually, it was really good.
You know what else that I really liked about up there? Is that their Kroger, it was like...
Oh, the salad bar.
Yeah, it was a salad bar. Because I had to stay up there because I had to work. And my friend, thank God, lived close to the prison facility. But...
I just blocked this boat.
You're an ass.
I didn't mean to. I blocked this boat.
But anyways, we were snowed in up there. I was snowed in for about a week. Get off of me. Eve. I even stopped and got you your own 40 and you're still fucking with me. Get off my dick. I even pumped gas. Like, we've had this car for a whole year and a half and I've never pumped gas in it.
That's kind of funny.
So, I pumped gas. I got you fucking cigarettes. Made sure you wouldn't let me buy you a Gatorade or anything. But I even stopped at the liquor store, at Extra Stop, and got you a Colt 45. So get off my dick.
I appreciate all that. And it's kind of funny because you're doing everything that I would normally do for you.
Yes, and at Speedway, I need like all these hit tips. She's like, hey, you have a Speedway card? Oh, yeah, I do. I got to find it. Can you remove your debit card? Oh, yeah, I will.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
I even said my wrong kind of cigarettes.
Yeah, I was on the phone with her. She asked for Marlboros. I'm like, they're going to give you Marlboro Reds if you do that. You got to ask for Marlboro Blacks. They tried to give you Marlboro Reds, didn't they?
They did.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm sitting here looking at these, and they're right behind where she was standing, but she walked down there, and I was so confused. I was like, maybe she needed her exercise.
Well, some people get confused when you say Marlboro Blacks. That's just a general. Menthol is a whole other level. You can have the Marlboro Black menthols, which I don't really care for. Like, I get the slates. And they're a version of Marlboro Black, but the menthol level is a lot higher. Which is nice. Because I like my menthols.
But yeah, I need assistance with all this.
Yes, it's unusual for Miss and Stud to have to go through all that on her own.
And I even told him, I was like, oh my God. I mean, I just spent $60. I mean, I'm about my seat. I spent $36 at the gas pump, $24 inside Speedway. And then that's not including even the liquor store run, which was $9.
And there are those times you tell me to check the bank account, you're like, where'd our money go? Probably from all that shit. You just don't see it.
Mm-mm.
And you have this expectation in your head of what the bank account should be, but you don't know what the cost of shit is really.
No, I don't.
That's kind of funny. Now you got an idea.
I even told the Speedway workers, they were cracking up at me, and I was like, my husband takes care of this stuff. I'm sorry.
You call me husband. We're not officially married, but you call me husband. I love it. I call you a wife, too, anyway. It's all good. It's like, the wife loves it.
Husband is much easier saying than fiance.
Yeah, that's kind of like Spanish and French.
That's like a fancy fucking word.
It is. It's like going to the restaurant. Like, I'll have the 12-ounce fiance. Medium well.
Ew.
Oh, God. My head's hurting. Don't make me laugh. Why the fuck my head start hurting?
So one of my young coworkers.
My head hot.
Very.
Oh,
One of my young coworkers says there's these little keys hanging up, and she goes, "Hey, I should post a picture of these on social media. I can't remember which one, but and say this is the size key that you need to get to my heart." And one of my older coworkers that you would never even think to say that, she goes, "I wouldn't post that."
Oh, I get it. Took me a second.
Why are you even thinking that way?
Normally I pick up on stuff like,
Ew.
I was way over my head right now. Yeah, that malt liquor. Have you watched the impeachment trial on TV?
I've not. I heard
it's
that
all
it was
over
going
fucking
on.
TV. It's all over. It's like on 4 or 5 channels of our Hulu.
And I pulled up. I had a lot of extra time actually today at work. It wasn't a typical Wednesday, but so I pulled up the news, and it was like the president's people were speaking now. But I didn't click on it.
Man,
I read about Kobe Bryant. I read about him. I read about this guy missing with his 1-week-old son after 3 women were found dead in Florida.
Ew. Wow.
I read about this other post about a missing child, a 2-year-old, but he's probably with his fucking dad.
You know, speaking of Kobe, you see some of the players are changing their numbers to honor Kobe.
Changing their what numbers?
Numbers.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And not that Kobe was the only one that died on the plane or the helicopter. There's other people that deserve recognition as well, and they're getting it a lot. Now, Shaq's did it like doing a Super Bowl party and donating the proceeds to the families.
Really?
Yeah, because it's not just about Kobe; it's about everyone, really.
Yeah, I read about the pilot too.
And that's the media's fault, really. It's like, you know, we have our veterans dying, and then everyone always, you know, Kobe is someone that, like, always in the media, Kobe, and I'm a huge basketball fan. I love to play basketball. So, I mean, that's, like, the first thing you go to, but also you got to remember everyone involved, like, all the people that die throughout the country. Every day, especially in Indy, with all the fucking murders that happens all the time.
There was a
It's fucking
person
crazy
got
here.
3 subways got robbed in the north side of Indy over, like, this month. Like, within this month.
Oh, that one was the one I used to go to when I worked
and
off
the
the
north
post.
side one, they died. The employee died.
Damn.
They robbed him and shot him, and he died.
Yeah, that one on post I went to was
Oh, this one was North Shadeland. The one on Post was earlier, like 2 weeks ago.
They made their food really good. It was a good Subway. But I went there, periodically when I worked up there off Post. But I did not like going to the McDonald's and Taco Bell, which you drove down there to go to the Taco Bell that one time by yourself, because that's like a little crazy area. I don't trust you being down. Like,
you didn't know I was like, where'd you go?
I'm like,
I'm like, well, I'm all the way here, and you're like, oh no.
We drove all the way down to the Cordsville Taco Bell and made it back just in time. Mm-hmm. No reason to go down there. There's too much crazy shit going on. It ain't worth no one's fucking life because people want to act a fucking fool. It's fucking stupid. People at work, they're like, don't ever go down there. I'm like, it's not good. I'm like, well, I know now. I stopped. Because we go into the liquor store, we get mean mugged like we're fucking not allowed to be in the area or some shit.
Yeah, I talked to him the whole time. I was like, I'm just going through the drive-thru.
And there's shootings at the apartment, like right behind that liquor store, and across the street's that Marathon. And there's always drug at. I don't know how many times I got yelled at. Like people yelling at me. When I stopped there for something. Mm-mm. Hey, you got people drugged out on shit outside the gas station. They got bulletproof glass inside the motherfucker, the people that work in there. Yeah. Thick ass shit. And you can't like get your gun underneath the thing, like they gotta. Yeah, it's a little fucked up area. It really is, and it's sad. It's really sad.
I hate to say it, but almost all of Indiana is fucked up right now. There was just a coach from Tri-High.
Was it Tri-High?
Yes.
I didn't think
it was Tri-West High School.
Is that the same thing?
Well, that's the only Tri I know.
I think Tri-West is a different school district. Tri-High is one. Tri-High, I think, is a different. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't officially know. What?
I'm yawning again. I fell asleep on the couch last night.
Oof.
I had corona.
Yeah, you ain't that coronavirus.
You gotta take a picture.
Yeah, I do.
Of that.
I swear to God.
So I can drink it. Yeah. I wish you would have already done that.
You were supposed to drink that first thing.
I wanted you to get a picture. You don't want to take a picture with it empty, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Oh. I thought you were going to take it full.
It's going in my butt crack.
Ew, stop messing with me.
It really is. It's going in my butt crack. Remember that meme where it's like it says how guys who drink Bud Light do something that's got the
You weren't going to do that.
Yeah. I'll pinch my butt cheeks together and hold it up.
Ew. I didn't know that.
Stupid shit I do.
Here.
I've been putting the bottle on my head. My head hurts.
Sinus pressure?
Doesn't feel like sinus pressure.
Where is it at?
It's like all right in here.
Yeah, that's
like
nice.
It's like right after we started the video.
I think you're going to try some other medication.
Like what?
Some of that sinus PE.
No, it's just one thing that adds on to the bucket of shit that I have to deal with already.
Stop whining.
I'm not whining. I haven't whined much. I try to do shit. And I fall asleep.
I don't like when you do shit.
I know, but I hate you having to come home and do everything.
It's fine. That's what I'm here for.
I know, but I don't like being that way.
You know what? The fuck over it.
Well, Miss McStud has spoken.
And you're going to have to make yourself a doctor's appointment first thing in the morning, or I'm going to have to.
Yeah.
I'll do it when I go in.
Yeah. Ugh. Stuffy. Maybe I should try some of that cold sinus shit again.
So you took the first time. There's a flu. There's flu and cold stuff.
No, the ones I bought you.
Yeah, it's called cold and flu. I'm trying to give you the sinus and cold.
We have both?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The gel tabs are for cold and flu.
Oh. It does the same thing. It's got
no, it doesn't.
It's got the nasal decongestion and the sinus.
You need the sinus.
Fuck me. me.
Stop arguing with me.
Okay. I'll let you roll with that tonight. Any other night that won't fly because I'm the man of the house.
There ain't no man of this
Don't
house.
make me laugh.
Well, don't fucking say dumb shit.
You're giving malt liquor.
You need to decide what you want for dinner so I can cook us dinner so I can sit down for the night, okay?
Yeah.
I got dishes to do, actually.
Well, if you lay back, spread your legs, I'll eat till I'm full.
With what energy?
Probably not enough.
Hold on. Sorry, baby. I'm going to bed.
I give you the best 12 and a half seconds of your life.
And I'll look down and be like, what the fuck was that? And what did you want to accomplish?
I got a taste. I'm going to bed.
You could have a taste.
Don't tease me. Because I can't just have a taste.
Like,
I gotta have the buffet.
well, I can't help you with anything else. Like, you have to at least stick your tongue out.
I gotta have the buffet, or it's not even.
Can you, like, stick your tongue out? Even? Like, for a long period of time? I can write it.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Just can you put your tongue out long enough?
Oh, my God. I gotta say 5 Hail Marys for that one. Jesus fucking Christ.
Eve! 5 Hail Marys and then you say Jesus fucking Christ.
Yep.
Ew.
That's his middle name.
Seriously?
Fucking was a common middle name in the East back in the day when he was alive. You know, there's Moses fucking Moses because he didn't have a last name.
That's just in your world, babe.
Stop it.
You say dumb shit and then I can't do anything.
Ew. Oh, God.
You know you're in pain, so why you do that?
I can't help it. Paul fucking. They know he didn't have a last name either.
At least you have some sense of humor.
I always have a sense of humor when I'm sick. It's just the laughing. At least
Man, I really should have ordered that pizza.
At least I don't have bronchitis because I can't laugh with bronchitis. Like that is like the worst sickness for me because I joke and I play, and then I laugh and I'm like. It takes work to even fake a cough. Then I'm coughing my head off, and I get a headache. That's bad news.
Oof.
What?
You're so hot.
Am I?
Sorry.
That might be why I'm feeling chilly. Your hands feel good. Not just because your hands feel good, because they're kind of colder than me.
Ew.
They feel both good in both ways. I hate this.
It's time for you to sit on the couch and cover
I
it
hate
up.
this. This is stupid. Not you rubbing me this whole fucking being
I hope
sick
you're
thing.
ready to go to work on Friday.
I hope so too.
But you know what?
I hate to miss work. Like I've
But you shouldn't have socks on if you got a fever.
But my feet freeze. I got my thick socks on. It's crazy.
You can't do that.
My feet get cold, then I'm not comfortable because then they're like
Then
aching.
you need to wear slippers so it sweats it out. Because your feet and right here.
I don't want to wear slippers. I'll rip a pair. I'll put on a pair of shoes.
I don't give a fuck.
I'll put on my Air Max. They got ventilation.
No, you need them to be warm. That's why it said slipper.
I don't want slippers.
Stop whining.
Ugh.
Does that help?
Not really.
Dumbass.
Yeah. Malt liquor.
At least you're almost done. You gotta go sit on the couch.
Yeah. I'm kind of hungry. All I've eaten was the can of noodles.
I said you need to figure out what I need to make you for dinner.
Can you make a bag of eggs?
Can I order that
If you want. It's still early.
It is.
And I ain't gonna be mad.
Oof.
Anyways, sorry I'm so unenthusiastic.
You're a lot more entertaining tonight than you were last night.
I didn't have the headache I had.
Sorry.
Last night, which is weird. Anyways.
You're congested today.
Yeah, I am.
So, it's a sinus headache.
I gotta piss from my urethra. Oh, don't do that. Jesus. I had to pee before this video and you got pushed down there. Oof. You're grounded.
I did that just to be a bitch.
I can tell, bitch. You raggedy bitch.
Ew!
I'm just kidding, baby.
You're grounded.
Well, at this point, ground me because it ain't gonna matter. So I can put me in my clothes. Hi, McStud.
Oh, this is McStud?
This has been, something 3 sick days, malt liquor. Yeah, that.
Hump day.
Hump day. There was a lot.
Day 3.
A lot going
sick
on.
malt liquor, or whatever the fuck they call it. Last few days.
I have to look back.
Yeah.
Deuces, bitches. I'm out.